Hey guys, let's talk about the Happrun H1 projector setup. So here I'm gonna talk about everything you need to know for the setup and to use the HDMI ports, to load videos, right? So everything. See that I have the running already and I have the projection here on a wall. So it's super simple, you just need to connect the cable here, turn it on, there's a button to turn it on, and it starts projecting on the screen, right? Of course, you need to remove the cap here in front of the lens as well. And here on the top, you can control. There's two buttons here, close to the lens, and you can control back there. You see the focus, right? You just adjust here, put it in focus, and the keystone. So you see, change the position, and you're good to go. That's just the basic adjustment, all right? And then here you can connect any device to have the HDMI working. Let me just show you here that I have, for example, a Firestick. So you can use a Firestick like this. Just connect the Firestick to power, and then you have this HDMI cable that you can connect just right here to the HDMI port. So I'm going to connect this one. As long as I have the Firestick working with my TV, I already have the setup. I connect it here. You see that I have this option to select the HDMI, okay? It detects that's connected there and starts working already. So I just come here with the remote control. That's the remote control that comes with this Happrun H1, and just hit OK to select the input, right? So it takes a while and loads the HDMI connection, right? Everything that I have connected to the HDMI. Right now I have a Fire Stick, so I have here the remote control for the Fire Stick. Now I need to use both of them because I can't control the volume from here. So I need to use this one to control the volume and this one so I can do everything else. So I just come here and then I select what I want here, Netflix or Prime Video, YouTube, Disney Plus, whatever I want to control here, right? That's one way to go. The other one is to use a different Fire Stick. I have here also this one. This is the Roku. Okay, so again, I just connect it to power and then I can just remove the cable from here, from the Fire Stick, and connect a Roku. There we go, HDMI as well. It just takes a while to load, just need to wait. And here I have the remote control for the Roku as well. Okay, so see that's no signal there. Then what I have to do is just make sure the Roku is on. And I can also come here with this remote control from the Happrun projector, come to the main screen and check here HDMI. Okay, so I have here HDMI when I select it there, and just wait for it to connect. Let me just make sure that I turn on here the Roku TV. Perhaps that's not working, and I also can check here the power supply. Let me just check the power supply here. There we go. I just changed here the power supply, and then I have the Roku working. That was the problem, right? So it's going to boot up, and I can see the image here via HDMI cable. So super simple. Again, you need to have both of them at the same time, both remote control, because unfortunately you cannot sync this one to control the volume here, right? So you need to use the remote control from the projector itself to control the volume. You see that's loading something there, it's updating something from the Roku. Meanwhile, let's just show that I can connect other devices here. Oh, Roku is already working, right? I can load here also a thumb drive. You see that has this thumb drive. I can connect here to any USB port. Just connect to this one. There we go. Now if I want to load a movie from here, I need the remote control. I'm just get it here. Again, the remote control for the projector. And I'm going to press the home key here. So I go home, and here you see that I have the option to play movie, music, photo. Then I can just select what I want. Just pay attention to this. See that I have this symbol here? That means I have the USB connected there, right? If I disconnect, this is going to disappear. And also important, let me just come back here. I'm going to disconnect. You're gonna see back there, that's going to disappear. There we go, takes 1 second, it's no longer here. Just pay attention to this, right? This thumb drive that I have here, you need to have the files in a specific, with a specific extension. And also, you need to format this with a specific file system, right? I have another video here in the channel where I show how to format this, how to load the videos with a specific file system and everything else. Otherwise, it's not gonna work, right? I'll just put it back here. And you see that's going to show the symbol there here one more time. And then I can load. Let me just use the remote control and come here to movie. You see that shows the USB back there. And then it shows just the movie that I have available here. I have 2 of them.
Hey there, tech enthusiasts. Buckle up because today I'm taking you...
You see there's a preview. When I just stop here, there's a preview. Or if I stop on this one, there's a preview as well.
Looking for a Christmas tree?
When I press, it's going to load in full screen.
If you're looking for a Christmas tree, that's easy, beautiful.
Okay, so super simple. Let me just come back. And here, music. So I select music. There we go. It just shows the music that I have. I have another files here as well. But the music is just right here. This one. If I stop here, it's going to play. It's like a preview. You have the information about the bitrate, the title, right? This is a MP3 file. One more time, and then I come to the last one here. I just stay there for a while and loads the information here as well. This is a WAV file, okay? So works with WAV file as well. There we go. And then here for photos, you come here, USB, and you can load photos. It depends. You see, I have the thumbnail already here for this one, and this one is not supported. You see, I'm using a PNG file. And the user manual, I can see the PNG is supported, but for some reason it's not working here. Perhaps the resolution. I have this with high resolution, so it's not working. I have this no supported. Then I just press here the back key, come to the next one, picture number 2, .png, not supported as well. One more time. I have another PNG here, this one. The resolution is different. You see that it loads. You see here 1920 by 1080 .png is loading this one. So perhaps it's the resolution, right? See here the information. And then I press one more time to load on full screen. There we go. It's working for this one. Even though I don't see the thumbnail when I stop here. Oh, oops, let me just come back there. Even though I don't see the thumbnail here, it works, right? This one shows the thumbnail, so it's going to work for sure. That's a JPEG. It loads as well. And picture number 5, a JPEG as well. It loads, right? So super, super simple. So I can use my thumb drive here, connect, as long as I have the symbol here in the correct format for the files, it's going to work, right? The information comes here in the user manual. See here, the instruction manual. I don't know if you have it, but here you have all the information about the multimedia supported formats, right? You say JPEG, PNG, BMP. And for files, you see MP4, that's the one I'm using there. There's a lot of other formats here. There's no MOV, which is pretty common for Mac users, for example. MOV is not here. So if you have an MOV file, you can just convert to MP4, for example. Also MP3 and WAV, the one that I'm testing here with music, working pretty fine. Okay? Super simple. The other thing that you can do as well is use your computer here. Yeah, you connect a cable like I have here. I have a cable, an adapter, so I can connect an HDMI cable just right here. Let me just remove this from here. And I can connect a HDMI cable that I have. And here I can just play something like, let's say you want to have Netflix running, right? So you can just use Netflix here with a web browser. Then you just connect the cable here. Takes a while, you see the message there again. Let me just get the remote and select the HDMI. It's going to load the image from my computer, then I can play Netflix, all right? So that's the best way to play Netflix. You just load from your computer on a web browser, or you can load Netflix from a Firestick TV that you plug here, or a Roku TV, whatever you want here to connect here, you can do it, all right? So that's one way to go, super simple. Or you can use cell phone as well, all right? There we go, my cell phone, and I can use cables to connect. Just grab one cable here, okay? So here basically I can just disconnect the cable from the TV or the computer, sorry, and use a cable like this. In my case, it's a HDMI to Lightning because I have an iPhone 11, so I need to use this cable, right? Then I just plug it here on my cell phone. There we go. And I connect the HDMI here. It's a specific cable. I've been testing a lot of them. Some of them don't work. So I had to find this one that works, right? So super, super simple. Just connect here and I have the image back there, okay? And I can do this as well using this cable. It's a HDMI to USB-C. Then I can use with my other phone here, for example, a Samsung phone, right? So if you have an Android phone, you can do this as well. Just connect the cable here and you're good to go, okay? Super, super simple. Let me just show more about the menu here. If I come back here, you see that I can play movies, HDMI connection to connect everything that I want. AV, audio, video, have output here as well to connect audio, video. I have an external speaker, for example. You can do from here. And here on settings, you can change the picture. Let's say picture mode here. See that I have user that you can control the contrast, brightness, color, sharpness, zoom as well, can zoom in and out, color temperature, and noise reduction. And here on the top, okay, you can go there. On the top, you can control the sound mode, standard, or other modes you have here. Let's say I want to click here, see movie, music, sports, or user, right? Whatever you want here. And the third one here, third tab, you can control the language, change from English to a different language, aspect ratio, projection mode, so it's front right now. You can change when you come here and you want to project for the rear or ceiling, front ceiling or rear, right? You can select here, super simple as well. Bluetooth on and off, and then you can select the device. So you just change to on here, and then you press OK, and here you can search for the device, right? I have here this Bluetooth speaker, so I can turn it on here, for example, and then it's going to find. As long as I have this in searching mode, it's going to find, right? Here I see this Samsung series, TV, refrigerator, start finding, and then it found the KM10, which is my speaker, and I have already connected here, that I did that before. So you see here that I have the information showing that I'm connected to this one. Now, anything that I play here is going to work back there on the speaker, right? So if I come back here and I come to, let's say, music, and I play some music. Now it's playing from here, okay? So super simple, okay? Then you have here the menu for support and some surprise here for support. You can just see all the information. to call to a phone number, to scan the QR code, and also emails there. And surprise, there's here the warranty. If you buy this product, you have warranty and stuff like this, right? VIP customer group. And here you see also the information about the connection. Right now I'm connecting to my speaker, Bluetooth speaker, and here I have the USB thumb drive connected there, right? So super simple. Basically, that's the setup for this Happrun H1 projector. You can do a lot with this one, but you cannot just use internal software like Netflix or Amazon Prime or something in the projector itself. You just need to use something external, right? Hope that helps. Leave your comments here, subscribe to this channel, and I see you in the next video.